close him out.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's crazy.
He's a freak.
He'd get on and be like, yeah, I just ran 12 miles. And you're like, dude, go home, please. You need to stop.
He wakes up at like 4 in the morning, travels to Dubai, comes back, and then runs, and then has time to edit these crazy
and then
vlogs.
he poops somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there, dude.
That's kind of like.
Then he has time to have a family.
You know that guy that I think he owns like a freaking basketball team or something. That dude that's like he's short. I think he's short and he's got that kind of like raspy voice, and he talks about how you need to be up at like 2 in the morning every single day.
Gary Vaynerchuk.
Yes,
yeah.
If you want to be succceccessful, you have to never sleep. Essentially, it's like, dude, all right, calm down. Your definition of success and mine are completely different, I guess.
Well, yeah, I
get it.
I'm all for that.
I get
mindset.
it. Like, if you want to make Boku bucks, you gotta be up, I guess, to be ahead of everybody else.
Yeah.
Especially considering the fact that a lot of them are dealing with the stock market.
Well, he's not in the stock. I mean, he owns the Jets.
He was talking about that, though, one time. I saw him, I think it was him, that he was talking about it in a video, and he was like, look, you gotta be up at a certain time, because, like, the stock market, you can be in California and get up at 4 in the morning, and you can be behind. You know, like, he's like, you gotta be on top of it. So, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Well, if you're a day trader, you gotta be up right at market open, but if you're a day trader, you're out. You can be done for the day in like an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you can be out $30,000
trading penny stocks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
those are an interesting buy because you can buy some, like when we played the stock market game.
Yeah,
they were. I mean, like I bought one, and I think I bought like 10,000 shares one time. I made like $2,000-$3,000 off of it, which when you think about it, doesn't sound like that much. But like, if you keep doing that, stack up. Like for a normal everyday person, stack up pretty quick. Yeah,
for sure, dude.
And then you invest in bigger companies, dude. I'm telling you what, Google and all those companies were never good to invest in because they were either like high and they would just stay high, or then they'd drop and then they would just keep dropping and then they never came back up for the game. Yeah, those are bad companies to invest in. I'm not gonna lie.
No, there's a lot.
And then sometimes it would be like, oh, it's up for the day, and then it's like, yeah, it's up. It's not up from when I bought it. It's still down by 50 cents. I'm like, what? Wait a minute.
Exactly, dude.
So, stocks, dude.
It'll get you. No, but I'm all for that because to me, like I am trying to get up earlier.
Right.
Because for me, my position on it is it's not like, oh, you got to get up and grind and hustle for this bread.
Right.
It's more like overcoming my brain. Like, it's be so much easier for me to say, okay, I could just want to lay in bed and just sleep another 30 minutes. Or I could get up and do 100 push-ups and then make breakfast and sit down and read and meditate and pray and do all my morning routine. But I wouldn't be able to do that.
12 miles
but I wouldn't be able to do that if I slept down another 30 minutes. But it's like overcoming. It's like overcoming your brain and being in control of yourself. And it's same with like people say that taking cold showers is better for you, but it sucks to do because it's not comfortable. But it's like it's one of those things where you get out of your comfort zone.
I actually like to end my showers cold.
What I would do before
start them warm and then cold.
Before all of my calculus tests, I would take cold showers.
Right.
Because they were always in the morning at 7:45.
Right.
And you'd be alert.
Well, especially if it's like super hot. You know, like if you get the shower super hot, you get out and then you're sweating. Yeah. Because your body.
You just flash freeze yourself.
Just and then you're like, whoa.
Yep.
And your body kind of jolts awake.
Yeah, it does. Oh man. Well, I think we've talked. What's going on? I think we've spoken about everything. We could possibly think of. We've rounded the bases a few times.
We could talk about a few more things, but I mean...
What do you want to talk about?
You just yawned into the mic, so...
What do you want to do? What do you want to talk about?
No,
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm fine. I don't really know. I'm sure we could think of things, is what I'm saying. I'm saying we have to. I'm saying we could.
Oh, well, I mean, obviously Austin wants to keep talking. Go ahead, bud.
No, I'm good.
Oh, man. Gosh. What's your fondest memory of us together?
Oh, my gosh, dude. I don't know. So many good ones. Like, football, dude. Oh, my
Holy
gosh. So many memories
cow,
with football.
dude. Alex still has that picture that my dad took of us. We're the last one. So, at the end, I mean, we'd played football for, how many years?
I mean,
4 or
at
5
that point,
years.
Together since, 8th grade. So, yeah, around 4 years.
Yeah.
But I had played since I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah, I was playing.
So
I played
10
seasons. Yeah, I played 10 seasons as well. So, but anyway, last season of senior year, we got cheated out of a game and we lost.
Yeah.
We're blowing a team out of the water. The refs were the other team's Pop Warner refs growing up.
Coaches. They had coached these kids.
Yeah.
And so they
really wanted and these kids hadn't won a lot of games that season, and they really wanted their seniors to finish with a home win against a team that blew them out last season.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting robbed.
Yeah. So
we're out there, man.
We fought these refs and we still only lost by a touchdown.
Yeah. So we're out there, man, and we're the last ones there. We're still, everyone is in the locker room.
Yeah.
We are the last seniors out there.
It took
all the
us
fans have gone
a solid hour.
Yeah, man.
To get off the field.
Yeah, and we just stood there and just in silence.
Yeah.
And they cut the lights off, dude.
Yeah,
Remember
there were
that?
only a few lights left.
Yeah, and I was like, "Yo, Austin, let's walk the field."
Yeah.
One more time, dude.
Yeah, my mom has that video actually.
God, man, and we walked the field because traditionally, if you play football, you know that you walk the field before a game, or you walk around the field if it's an away game, and that's sort of football tradition, at least in Texas, from my understanding. So we walked the field we're the only ones on the field. It's dark. They have one light on, and it's it sucked, dude. It sucked. We cried hard.
Yeah.
And do you still have the grass?
I still have the grass.
Yeah, I still got the grass too. So I was like, "Yo, let's take the grass from the last field we'll ever play on."
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like,
yeah,
because
it's in my helmet. I
really?
have it. Yeah, I have it in a little baggie in my helmet.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I still have my helmet too.
Yeah, I got my helmet.
Dude, mine has.
It's the best. $125.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, mine's battle scars and stuff.
Oh my god!
I looked at mine.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Because mine also broke. Yeah. At one point, I literally broke a piece off from the chin strap.
I only had that helmet for senior year, and the pinstripe we had going down the middle. You remember the thing was broken off.
Yeah. Mine has cuts in it. There's my face mask is just destroyed.
Yeah, dude. My visor was all dinged up too, but. That was a good one. Yeah, no, because in the Cornerstone game, this freaking dude, not the Cornerstone game, the Bandera game.
Yeah.
Was it Josh Ripple? Was that his name? 72. Big line, big tackle, Josh Ripple.
Yeah,
he put his freaking hands in my face,
he was
in my nose and mouth, and I get sweaty,
out, at the end of the game,
salty hands. That was gross.
Did he get taken out of the game at the end?
I don't know, man.
I feel like he did. I don't know. He was kind of a douche, though.
He was. We beat him both times, so we're good.
Yeah,
but, so I got the visor for the next game, and Cornerstone, we blew them out, obviously.
Beat St. Mike's.
St. Mike's was, botch kick. Ryan botch kick. Shout out one time, never again. Never forget. Always remember Ryan Botchkick. Man, dude, we got robbed hard. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, man. All right, if you could field a football team with one person that plays all 11 positions, who would you pick?
Oh man, dude, single. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I don't know. That'd be so weird. It's such a different, because I mean, you're not gonna pick like a lineman, you know. And there's no. Oh my gosh.
I know who I'm picking.
Who are you picking?
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton. Okay.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
He's
That's
big.
Yeah.
He's physical. He can throw. He can catch. He's very athletic.
Right.
He's smart.
I feel like
I was gonna
this
pick.
would be a funny one to watch. Just a bunch of Barry Sanders. I feel like everybody would just be trying to shoot each other, and it would go nowhere.
Yeah. I was gonna pick Saquon.
Yeah,
pick Saquon
well,
Barkley. That was a good one. Or I was gonna pick a tight end, because I mean you gotta have some sort of size. So I was either gonna pick Gronk or J.J. Watt.
Yeah,
But then Gronk gets injured too much, and so does J.J.
And then
Watt.
how about if you picked like one of the bigger, you know, like what is his name? The dude who's a 99 overall defense.
Dylan Mack.
That one or
not Dylan Mack.
There's the one from the
Freaking
Rams.
that's Aaron Donald, but
Aaron Donald?
I'm talking about Khalil Mack, not Dylan Mack.
yeah.
Aaron Donald, yeah.
Aaron Donald, dude. I mean, some of those guys are just like freaks.
They're not even like fat.
No.
They have 6-packs.
He's just big.
He's
built
yeah.
like a train.
Oh my gosh, his hands. You talk about lightning fast.
No, that's just. I don't even want to talk about that. He makes me want to.
Gosh.
Even though I brought him up, I don't want to talk about him.
Yeah, dude.
But
Nice.
he's good, dude. I don't know. I mean, I feel like picking somebody like that would be good, just because it's like he's quick. I mean, their 40s are insane. They
No,
run
it's
like
yeah.
sub 5 40s.
Yeah.
Friggin'
It's 4'7" at 300 pounds.
it's like a 6'4", 6'5" dude weighing in at 265, and he's running a 4'7". Like, what are you talking about?
It's
That's
nuts,
amazing.
man.
And then he's benching like he's doing 225 for like 30 reps.
Yeah.
Like, dude, can you go home, please?
Yeah, I think the most I did was 5.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did 5, and I was so happy.
Yeah.
But that was when I
You
weighed
go to the
like.
combine and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, that was when I weighed like 185 though.
Yeah.
Now I'm back to
120.
freaking
102 actually.
I don't even want to know how much I weigh right now, because it's just I haven't been working out, and just it's not a good time.
Mine's in the opposite direction.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I've been eating better though. That's one thing that I was sort of struggling with. Is like I wasn't really eating during all that. No, not at all. I would go days with just like eating one thing and nothing else.
Yeah.
But now I'm eating good. Now that I can have my own space. Yeah, dude. Dude, they're filthy. Here's what you do. So you grill the steak. You put probably about 1/4 inch of butter in there.
Right.
Slice up some onions and garlic.
Right.
You salt and pepper the steak.
Right.
You put it in there. You pan sear it. I like to pan. I mean, I don't have a choice. I don't have a grill, so I pan sear it.
You drink the liquids.
No. You put the eggs. So you whisk the eggs with the salt and pepper in it.
Right.
And then you turn it up so you basically are flash cooking these eggs.
Yeah.
But it's in like the steak juice,
Sauce.
grease, the sauce, the natural gravy, and it cooks in like a minute, like 45 seconds to a minute. Yeah.
45 to 60 seconds.
45 to 60 seconds.
61 seconds.
45 to 60 seconds to a minute. Yeah. To a minute. So, and then you just put these eggs on top, and literally it takes so little time. Put these eggs on top of the steak, and dude, you got a good size meal there. Yeah, but I've been eating a lot better. I've been eating a lot better now.
Steak and eggs.
That I can make food for myself. Yeah.
You can?
Yeah. Then I made a lot of fish the first week I was there. Made some pan-seared ahi, some yellowfin tuna, tilapia. I ate a whole pound of